Is your living room wall making a statement, or just fading into the background? In 2025, walls aren't just backdrops. They're bold, expressive, and full of life. If your living room still has plain white walls, it's time for a serious style upgrade. Today, we're diving into 100 modern wall decor ideas that will turn any blank space into a design masterpiece. Whether you're drawn to dramatic colors, lush textures, or cutting-edge panels, we've got you covered, with trends that fit every taste and budget. So grab your coffee, get cozy, and let's explore the hottest wall decoration trends for 2025. Your dream living room starts here. 1. Bold paint and wall colors. One of the fastest and most effective ways to transform your living room wall is with color. In 2025, paint is no longer just a backdrop. It's a powerful design tool. The right wall color can instantly change the mood, style, and energy of your space. This year, designers are moving away from safe, neutral tones and embracing bold, expressive colors that make a statement. Let's start with color blocking, a trend that's growing in popularity. It involves using 2 or more contrasting colors in large sections across your wall. You might see one color on the top half and a different one on the bottom, or vertical blocks that create visual height. This approach is creative and fun, and it allows you to add depth and interest without needing extra decor. Next, we have the rise of earthy tones. These are soft, natural shades like terracotta, sage green, clay, and warm sand. They create a calm and relaxing atmosphere, making your living room feel grounded and cozy. These colors pair beautifully with natural materials like wood, linen, or rattan. If you love interiors that feel warm and welcoming, this is the color palette for you. Earth tones never go out of style, and they're easy to mix with both traditional and modern furnishings. On the opposite side of the spectrum, we're also seeing a big comeback of deep and dramatic shades. Colors like navy blue, charcoal gray, forest green, and even black are being used to create bold, luxurious walls. These shades add sophistication and make a space feel rich and layered. When used with the right lighting and lighter accents, like white furniture, mirrors, or metallic details, dark walls can make a room feel elegant and cozy rather than small or closed in. Another standout trend this year is color drenching. This technique involves painting the entire room, walls, trim, ceiling, and sometimes even doors, all in one single shade. The result is a clean, unified look that feels modern and immersive. You can go soft and subtle with shades like warm beige or muted pink, or bold and edgy with something like olive green or midnight blue. Color drenching makes a room feel intentional and designed. It's simple, but it has a high-impact effect. And here's a quick tip. If you're looking for a fast, affordable update, paint is your best option. It doesn't require major renovation, and you can easily do it yourself over a weekend. You don't need a big budget to make a big change. Just choose a color that matches your mood or style goals and start painting. Whether you want something calming, energizing, or dramatic, paint gives you complete control over the vibe of your room. In 2025, wall colors are bold, smart, and personal. You can keep it soft and earthy, go dark and moody, or try something artistic with blocks or drenched tones. No matter what your style is, there's a color trend that fits your space perfectly. Coming up next, we'll explore wall coverings that go beyond paint. From prints to patterns, wallpapers are getting a major upgrade, and you won't want to miss it. 2. Statement wallpapers. If paint isn't bold enough for you, let's talk about something even more exciting: statement wallpapers. In 2025, wallpaper is making a major comeback, and it's nothing like the old-fashioned prints you remember from decades ago. Today's designs are modern, fresh, and full of personality. They're a fantastic way to turn a blank wall into a stunning feature. One of the biggest wallpaper trends this year is tropical leaf patterns. Think big, bold palm leaves, banana plants, and jungle-inspired prints. These designs bring life and movement into a room. They work especially well in living rooms that need a splash of color or a touch of nature. You can go with deep greens for a dramatic jungle look, or soft, pastel leaves for something a little more relaxed and tropical. It's a fun way to bring the outside in without any actual plants. Another eye-catching choice is large floral prints. We're not talking tiny flowers. These designs are oversized, artistic, and bold. Picture giant peonies, roses, or wildflowers stretching across your wall in rich colors. They make your space feel romantic, elegant, and full of character. You can go bright and colorful, or choose more muted tones for a soft, dreamy look. Either way, large florals are a beautiful way to create a wall that feels like art. If you prefer something more subtle, consider textured wallpaper. This trend is all about how the surface looks and feels. You'll find options that look like linen, grass cloth, or even brushed metal. These textures add depth to your walls without overwhelming the space. They're perfect if you want something stylish but not too loud. Metallic finishes, for example, reflect light and add a bit of glam. Great for modern or minimalist homes. For those who love creativity, abstract and mural styles are a must-see. These wallpapers often look like painted artwork with bold shapes, brushstrokes, or sweeping color patterns. Murals can show landscapes, cityscapes, or even surreal scenes. They turn your wall into a focal point, almost like a giant canvas. If you want your living room to feel artistic and unique, this is a trend you'll love. And here's a great bonus. Many of these wallpapers now come in peel and stick versions, which are ideal for renters or who likes to change things up often. No glue, no mess, and no damage to your walls. You simply peel off the backing and stick it on. When you're ready for a new look, just peel it off. It's that easy. These removable options are available in nearly every style: tropical, floral, textured, and more. So you don't have to sacrifice design just because you're renting. Statement wallpapers are bold, beautiful, and surprisingly easy to work with. Whether you want to cover a whole wall or just create a stylish backdrop behind your sofa or TV, there's a design that fits your taste. They bring instant personality into your home and help your living room stand out in all the right ways. Up next, we're exploring the power of wood cladding and 3D wall panels. Texture, warmth, and modern vibes all in one. Don't miss it. 3. Wall panels and 3D cladding. If you want your living room walls to feel modern, warm, and full of personality, 3D cladding and wall panels are the perfect solution. In 2025, flat walls are being replaced by surfaces with texture and depth. These materials instantly create a high-end look and turn any blank wall into a stunning focal point. Let's start with one of the biggest design stars right now: wooden slat walls. These narrow wooden strips are arranged vertically or horizontally across a section of the wall. The result is clean, elegant, and very modern. Wooden slats are perfect for adding warmth to your living room, especially if you love a mix of natural and contemporary styles. They're often used behind the TV, around a fireplace, or on accent walls. The beauty of slat walls is how versatile they are. You can choose light oak for a Scandinavian vibe or go with deep walnut for a more dramatic feel. Plus, wood naturally softens sound, so it improves both style and acoustics. Next up, we have geometric 3D wall panels. These are bold, sculptural panels that bring walls to life through shapes and shadows. From hexagons to waves to triangle patterns, these panels add movement and texture. They look amazing in modern, minimalist, or even futuristic spaces. You can paint them to match your wall color for a subtle effect, or go with a contrasting color to really make them pop. The best part? They're often made from lightweight materials that are easy to install, even as a DIY project. If you love the look of industrial design, consider faux concrete finishes. This trend is huge in 2025. It gives you that cool urban loft feel without the cost or hassle of real concrete. Faux concrete wall panels are sleek and minimal, but they still add depth and interest. You'll often see them paired with metal light fixtures, black furniture, or raw wood for a perfectly balanced modern look. It's a great option if you want your space to feel bold but not busy. Eco-conscious homeowners will love the next trend: recycled and eco-friendly wall cladding. More and more brands are offering panels made from reclaimed wood, recycled plastics, and other sustainable materials. These panels look stylish and support a greener lifestyle. So, why is 3D cladding and paneling trending right now? The answer is simple. It adds instant depth and texture. A textured wall feels more alive. It catches the light differently, it draws your eye, and it adds character that paint or wallpaper just can't match. Whether it's the warmth of wood, the drama of geometric designs, or the modern edge of concrete, these surfaces turn plain walls into works of art. If you're looking for a way to make your living room feel custom designed, wall panels are the way to go. They're stylish, functional, and available in every budget range. Coming up next, we're diving into the world of wall art and gallery arrangements. How to turn your favorite pieces into a conversation-worthy display. 4. Modern gallery walls. Let's talk about one of the most personal and creative wall decoration ideas of 2025, modern gallery walls. This trend is all about turning your blank wall into a stylish art display that reflects your taste, your memories, and your personality. The best part? You don't need to be a designer to make it look amazing. With the right layout and a few design tricks, anyone can create a gallery wall that feels fresh, modern, and uniquely theirs. One of the most popular styles right now is the black and white frame layout. It's clean, classy, and works in almost every space. Using black or white frames gives your wall a uniform, polished look, even if the art inside each frame is different. This setup works beautifully with abstract prints, minimal sketches, or even black and white photography. It's simple, but makes a big visual impact. If you want something a little more bold and expressive, try incorporating mixed media art into your gallery wall. This means combining different types of artwork. Think prints, paintings, textiles, and even small sculptures or wall-mounted objects. You can mix canvas art with a hanging quote, or place a woven piece next to a metal sculpture. Another meaningful way to decorate your wall is by mixing personal photos with modern prints. This creates a perfect blend of memory and style. Add pictures from your travels, family moments, or favorite places, and combine them with modern abstract pieces, typography prints, or nature artwork. This style is personal, emotional, and visually rich. Now let's talk about layout. One approach is symmetry, where everything is perfectly aligned, like a grid. This is great if you love order and simplicity. It creates a sense of balance and makes the space feel calm. On the other hand, creative chaos is totally in right now. This style lets you play with different frame sizes, shapes, and placements. You can layer pieces, mix up angles, and build your wall like a puzzle. Here's a quick design tip. If you want your gallery wall to feel clean and cohesive, use matching frames. Even if the content inside is diverse, matching frames tie everything together. For a more eclectic look, mix frame styles, but keep a consistent color palette so it still feels unified. Modern gallery walls aren't just for art lovers. They're for anyone who wants their walls to tell a story. They're budget-friendly, easy to update, and allow endless room for creativity. Whether you go minimalist or maximalist, bold or subtle, the goal is to create something that feels like you. And remember, there are no strict rules here. Just start with pieces you love. Lay them out on the floor first to test arrangements, and go from there. Next up, we're diving into the world of mirrors and reflective wall decor. See how light and reflection can make any room feel brighter, bigger, and better. 5. Nature-inspired designs. If your goal is to create a peaceful, eco-friendly space that feels connected to nature, then this next trend is for you. In 2025, more homeowners are bringing the outdoors in by using nature-inspired wall decor. These designs are not just beautiful, they're calming, sustainable, and full of life. They help turn your living room into a relaxing retreat, where every wall feels fresh and grounded. Let's begin with a big favorite, green moss walls. Yes, real moss. These vertical gardens are completely natural and require very little maintenance. Preserved moss is soft to the touch and adds a pop of vibrant green that never fades. Moss walls are especially popular in modern homes that want to combine clean design with natural texture. You can create a full moss feature wall, or just frame a small moss patch-like artwork. Next up, we have bamboo and cork panels. These two materials are quickly becoming top choices for eco-conscious design lovers. Bamboo is strong, light, and grows incredibly fast, making it one of the most sustainable materials you can use. It brings a warm, tropical feel to any room and looks amazing in slatted panels or simple boards. Cork is another natural wonder. It has a soft texture, a unique pattern, and it's great for insulation and soundproofing. Want something with a bit more rugged beauty? Try stone veneer cladding. These thin slices of real or faux stone add incredible texture and visual weight. Whether it's stacked stone, slate, or river rock, stone walls bring a grounded natural element into your home. You can use them to create a fireplace backdrop, an accent wall, or even a full feature across your entire living room. Another creative and stylish way to embrace nature indoors is by hanging indoor plants directly on your walls. From floating shelves with potted plants to vertical gardens and hanging planters, these green installations are a great way to add life and color. Plants like pothos, ivy, or ferns work beautifully on walls because they grow fast and hang gracefully. Nature-inspired wall decor is more than just a trend, it's a movement. People are craving calm spaces, and bringing natural materials inside is one of the easiest ways to achieve that. These elements create a sense of balance, improve your mood, and give your home a more welcoming feel. And if you're someone who cares about the environment, these designs let you make a positive impact without sacrificing style. So, if you're ready to turn your home into a nature-filled sanctuary, these wall ideas are a perfect place to start. Up next, we'll explore how mirrors and metallic wall elements can brighten your space, add depth, and make your room feel bigger. Don't miss it. 6. Smart and functional wall features. Let's face it, modern homes are getting smarter and smaller. So why not make your walls work harder too? In 2025, wall decor isn't just about style, it's also about function. Today's design trends are all about smart and functional wall features that combine beauty with purpose. Whether you're in a tiny apartment or a stylish urban loft, these ideas are perfect for maximizing space and adding a futuristic touch. One of the most popular features this year is the LED backlit wall panel. These are not just lights, they're a design statement. Imagine a textured wall panel that glows softly from behind, creating a warm, ambient light that instantly changes the mood of your room. You can install them behind a TV, behind a headboard, or even as a standalone feature wall. Another smart idea that's growing in popularity is floating shelves with hidden lighting. These shelves don't just give you space to display art, books, or plants. They also light up your room in a subtle, stylish way. Hidden LED strips underneath the shelves add a soft glow that makes everything feel elegant and high-end. Plus, it's a great way to brighten dark corners without bulky lamps or overhead fixtures. For those who want to combine work and decor, built-in desks and wall storage units are a game changer. These designs are especially perfect for small spaces or anyone working from home. A built-in wall desk folds down when you need it and disappears when you don't, saving space while still offering full function. Some units even include shelves, drawers, and lighting, all integrated into the wall so nothing looks bulky or out of place. It's minimalist, efficient, and ideal for modern living. Don't forget about pegboards. Yes, the same ones you might have seen in a workshop, but now upgraded for stylish home decor. Modern pegboards are sleek, customizable, and incredibly versatile. Use them to hang plants, frames, mugs, or storage baskets. You can rearrange them anytime to fit your changing needs. And they're not just for kitchens or offices. They work beautifully in living rooms, entryways, or even bedrooms. Pegboards help you stay organized without sacrificing style. What makes all these ideas so appealing is that they're not just decorative, they're useful. In smaller homes or apartments, every square inch matters. And with these smart wall features, you can turn any plain wall into a multifunctional masterpiece. They help you save space, add storage, improve lighting, and still keep your home looking trendy and polished. So if you're working with a small room, a rented space, or just want to add more function to your walls, these smart and stylish upgrades are the way to go. They're proof that you don't need more space, you just need smarter design. Next, we'll explore how mirrors and metallic wall decor can reflect light, expand your room, and add a touch of glam to your space. Stay tuned, this one's going to shine. 7. Luxury wall materials. Want to give your living room that upscale, 5-star hotel vibe? Then it's time to turn your attention to luxury wall materials. In 2025, Walls are no longer just painted surfaces. They're statement pieces. Rich textures, glossy finishes, and premium materials are taking over modern interiors, and trust us, the results are stunning. Let's start with the ultimate showstopper, marble slab walls. Nothing says luxury quite like marble. Its natural veining, smooth texture, and timeless appeal instantly add sophistication to any space. While white Carrara remains a classic, bold options like black Marquina or green Guatemala are becoming increasingly popular this year. But if you prefer something softer and cozier, velvet and suede wall panels are making a big splash in interior design. These rich fabrics don't just look luxurious, they feel amazing, too. Velvet panels can be used behind a sofa or bed to create a plush, elegant backdrop. Deep jewel tones like emerald green, navy blue, and wine red are trending for 2025, bringing warmth and drama to your space. Suede, on the other hand, adds a subtle matte texture that gives your room a refined, understated look. Looking for something that reflects both light and luxury? High-gloss mirrored tiles are the answer. They bounce light around the room, making small spaces feel bigger and more glamorous. You'll find them in silver, gold, bronze, and even tinted options like smoky gray. These tiles are perfect for modern living rooms where you want to make a bold statement without going over the top. Whether arranged in a geometric pattern or covering a full wall, mirrored tiles add instant glam and sparkle. For those who love tactile design, leather and upholstered wall sections offer a perfect mix of texture and tone. Leather wall panels give off a masculine, classy feel, ideal for home offices, reading nooks, or formal living areas. You can go with classic tan or chocolate brown, or push boundaries with navy or black. Upholstered panels, meanwhile, are softer and more versatile. You can frame them within moldings for a classic luxury style, or go full contemporary with large panels that stretch from floor to ceiling. What all these materials have in common is simple: they elevate your space. They tell a story of taste, comfort, and sophistication. And while they might be on the higher end in terms of cost, adding even a small amount of these luxe materials can completely change the feel of your room. Think of them as investments, not just in style, but in the atmosphere of your home. Ready to keep elevating your walls? Up next, we're diving into mirrors, metallic accents, and reflective wall trends that bring both brightness and boldness into your space. Don't miss it. Your living room makeover is just getting started. 8. Budget-friendly and DIY walls. Think you need a big budget to make a big statement on your walls? Think again. In 2025, some of the most stunning wall transformations will come from simple, affordable, and super creative DIY projects. Whether you're renting on a tight budget or just love getting hands-on, these ideas prove that style doesn't have to break the bank. Let's kick things off with one of the hottest trends on social media right now: painted art shapes. This clever trick is low cost but high impact. Using just a paintbrush, some painter's tape, and your favorite shade, you can create soft, modern curves on any wall. Arches behind a couch or bed give the illusion of depth and structure, and they help define areas in open floor plans. Another game changer for budget walls? Stick-on tiles. These are a renter's dream. You can find peel and stick tiles that mimic everything from subway tile to faux stone and even 3D wood patterns. They're incredibly easy to apply. No glue, no grout, no mess. Whether you want to freshen up a plain entryway or add a backsplash style feature in the living room, these tiles instantly bring texture and charm. Plus, they're removable, which makes them perfect for anyone who loves to switch things up often. Looking to bring softness and personality into your space? Try fabric wall art. It's an easy DIY with huge design impact. You can frame your favorite pattern fabric or hang a large tapestry to create a boho chic focal point. Even something as simple as a stretched piece of linen in a wooden frame can look elegant and earthy. Now, if you're feeling a little more hands-on, DIY wood slat accents are a weekend project worth tackling. Wood slats are sleek, modern, and versatile. You can run them vertically behind your TV, horizontally across a feature wall, or use them to frame a small nook. Use pine for a light Scandinavian feel, or stain the wood darker for a rich, dramatic look. It's affordable, beginner-friendly, and gives your room that high-end designer finish without the cost. The best part? All of these ideas are customizable to your space and style. You don't need professional tools or skills, just a little creativity and a willingness to try something new. And because they're budget-friendly, you can mix and match different techniques across your home to give each room a unique identity. So if your walls are feeling plain and your budget is tight, now you know a little paint, fabric, or peel and stick magic is all you need. Wall decor in 2025 is all about making your home feel personal, stylish, and smart without spending a fortune. Coming up next, let's explore how mirrors and metallic finishes can open up your space and add that modern sparkle. You won't want to miss this. 9. Minimalist and Scandinavian touches. If you're someone who loves clean, peaceful spaces, then you'll fall in love with the minimalist and Scandinavian-inspired wall design trends of 2025. This style is all about embracing simplicity, natural materials, and functional beauty. It's perfect for homeowners who want their living space to feel calm, uncluttered, and effortlessly modern. Let's start with soft neutral tones, the foundation of Scandinavian design. Think warm whites, light grays, muted beiges, and gentle taupes. These colors create a sense of openness and serenity, especially when paired with natural light. A soft-toned wall makes your living room feel more spacious and relaxing, acting as the perfect backdrop for furniture, art, or even nothing at all. Now add some warmth and texture with thin wood strips. Vertical or horizontal wood slat panels are a huge trend right now. They bring nature indoors in a very subtle and elegant way. Choose light woods like oak or birch for that true Nordic feel. These wooden accents work beautifully behind TVs, along entryways, or even as a half-wall feature that adds dimension without overwhelming the space. The result? A stylish yet understated look that feels grounded and organic. Another key element? Clean lines and open shelves. In Scandinavian and minimalist interiors, storage is often built into the design in the most elegant way possible. Floating shelves, for example, not only provide space to display books, candles, or ceramics, but they also keep the visual clutter low. Their simple silhouette makes the room look tidy and curated, never crowded. Stick with symmetrical arrangements and allow plenty of negative space so the eye can rest. Floating cabinets are another smart choice. Mounted directly to the wall without visible supports, they create a sleek, modern look while freeing up valuable floor space. Ideal for smaller living rooms or apartments, these cabinets add storage and style without making the room feel boxed in. Pair them with neutral walls and minimal decor for that true Scandinavian charm. The real magic of this design style? It embraces the idea that less is more. Every piece on the wall serves a purpose, whether it's practical or emotional. Instead of overcrowding your walls with too many pictures or patterns, choose one or two elements that really speak to your style. Maybe a deframed black and white photo, a thin oak shelf with a single ceramic vase, or a set of floating cabinets in soft matte white. In 2025, this quiet luxury approach to decorating is gaining serious traction. People want their homes to feel like sanctuaries, clean, intentional, and peaceful. And minimalist walls do exactly that. They don't shout for attention, but they always look stylish, modern, and timeless. So if your goal is to create a space that feels light, airy, and refined, Scandinavian and minimalist wall design is the way to go. Stick to neutral tones, natural textures, and clean shapes, and you'll never go wrong. Next up, we're wrapping it all together with some bonus tips and final touches that will take your wall design to the next level. Don't miss it. 10. Functional accent walls. Who says walls should only look good? In 2025, the smartest living rooms are combining style with purpose, and functional accent walls are leading the way. These design choices are perfect for homeowners who want their space to not only reflect their personality, but also serve their everyday needs. Whether it's organization, creativity, or a place to showcase your passions, these walls are more than just pretty, they're practical. Let's begin with a timeless favorite, the built-in bookshelf wall. Imagine an entire wall lined with shelves filled with your favorite books, art pieces, indoor plants, or curated decor. It turns a plain surface into a personalized gallery. Bookshelves add depth, texture, and warmth to your living room. And the best part? They double as storage. If you love a touch of fun and creativity in your home, consider using chalkboard paint. It transforms any wall into a writable surface where you can jot down notes, draw, write inspirational quotes, or even plan your weekly schedule. Great for homes with kids or creative adults. It makes your wall interactive and ever-changing. Paint a section of a wall, a door panel, or the side of a cabinet. It's functional, fun, and surprisingly stylish when done right. Next, let's talk about textured paint. This is one of the easiest ways to add visual interest to your wall without committing to big changes. In 2025, subtle texture is trending. Think matte lime wash finishes, sand-infused paints, or soft brush techniques that add quiet movement to your surface. These textures catch the light beautifully and give your room depth, especially in soft, neutral tones. It's a gentle, sophisticated way to elevate your living room without stealing attention from other elements. Looking for something truly unique and useful? Go for a wall-to-wall corkboard. Yes, cork is back, but with a modern twist. This design is perfect for people who love visual organization or creative mood boards. Use it to pin up travel inspiration, family photos, to-do lists, artwork, or seasonal decor. It's ideal for a home office corner, a family communication zone, or even a creative nook. Plus, cork is sustainable and naturally sound-absorbing, a win-win for modern interiors. These functional accent walls prove that design can do more than just look good. It can support your daily life, spark your creativity, and make your homework better for you. In today's fast-paced world, smart design is about blending beauty with purpose. So whether you're styling a small apartment or updating your family living room, remember, walls don't just hold up your home. They can inspire, organize, and express who you are. Choose one idea or mix a few to create a space that's as functional as it is beautiful. And that's a wrap on our top 100 modern wall decoration ideas for 2025. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more home inspiration. Now it's your turn. Tell us which wall trend you're trying next. So, which of these amazing wall ideas are you most excited to try first? Will it be a bold tropical wallpaper, a sleek wooden slat feature, or maybe a touch of luxury with marble or velvet panels? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your favorites. Your feedback might even inspire someone else watching this video. If this video sparked some fresh ideas for your living room makeover, go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more trending home design inspiration for 2025. And if you know someone who's planning a room upgrade, share this video with them too. Remember, your walls are more than just the background. They're the statement. So make them bold, make them beautiful, and most of all, make them yours. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Until then, happy decorating.